Thank you for inviting me. I'm representing Theialife today. I'm an advisor for the company. So Theialife is a virtual company incorporated in the United States. It's a spin-out from BioPlus Life Science. It's a API company in India. They do raw material and API, and it's also a spin-off from. It was founded with an ophthalmologist based in Denmark, Klaus Trier, who spent his career working on connective tissues. Their lead product is a product for indication targeting myopia in children. The target indication is to slow down myopia in progression of myopia in children. So myopia, I don't think I have to teach you what it is. It's obviously a silent new epidemic. The number says that by 2050, we're going to have 50% of children in the world who's going to be myop. That doesn't mean they're going to have high myopia, but of this 50%, we expect about 10% going to have high myopia by age 30 or 2030. Which means what? Which means that, as you know, they're going to have to deal with all the consequences of myopia when they're going to be in their 50, 60 year age. Today, the treatments which are available for treatment of high myopia are low-dose atropine. I think it's going to be probably approved in the United States in the next coming weeks. It's already approved in Europe. There are optical devices also which are available. None of these treatments are really satisfactory. They are not always work. There are some rebound effect. So there's definitely room for new treatment. Theialife approach is they have developed ND10, which is 7-MX, which is a metabolite from caffeine. The drug was developed actually initiated by Dr. Klaus Trier. The mechanism of action, it's an inhibitor of the adenosine receptor, and the idea is to block the receptor to increase the production of dopamine, which will allow accumulation of collagen, increase concentration of collagen in the sclera, and also increase of the collagen fibrosis, which will strengthen the sclera and slow down progression of myopia. Several animal models have been, it has been evaluated in several animal models, multiple centers, and the data were very reproducible in showing always this accumulation of collagen after absorption of 7-MX. So Dr. Klaus Trier did some clinical trial. He launched a clinical study on his own in Denmark in 2008, so that's a long time ago. He went to a local pharmacy, compounding pharmacy, and he treated about 77 patients, myopic kids, for a period of 12 months versus placebo. That study was not powered to show efficacy. However, he did show a trend in slowing down progression of the disease, measured by refraction and also by visual axis. And he did not show any trend or emerging safety issue. With the approval of the Danish authority, the drug was continued to be used in Denmark under compassionate use. About 1,000 patients have been treated today. Again, these are not control studies. It's not the final formulation, but still he see a trend in efficacy and also no emerging safety issue. That's when BioPlus came into the picture, and they optimized the formulation with their knowledge in India. They developed a new tablet, which is a slow release, and they did run all the PK studies. And today the product is ready to go in phase 3. They met with the FDA for a pre-IND meeting. So all what's left is raising money. Just a detail. These are the two founders from BioPlus and Dr. Klaus. We're a few advisors advising them. We're all coming from industry. I'm sure you recognize some of us, including Susan. I think Susan Benton was here. So today, what do they have? They have a tablet, a slow release, extended release for pediatric use, ready to go in the clinic in phase 3. I would say it has been de-risked from an efficacy point of view and from a safety point of view. Based on my experience in ophthalmology, I would say it's a promising asset. Of course, it has to go in the clinic. These clinical studies are long duration, as you know, it's 3 years duration. FDA is requiring that we look at the rebound effect, so this is going to be 4 years duration studies. So consequently, of course, we are looking for collaboration and possible strategic alliances. And Susan, who is in the room here, will be glad to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.